Hi guys, happy Thursday. Welcome to our first ever, we're super excited to have our first ever StipTrac TV show that is dedicated to the members, and for all those of you who are looking at StipTrac and not sure what it is, we're going to be having tips and tricks. Every Thursday we're going to air a new episode of StipTrac TV, and in this week's episode we're going to talk about the power of the push notification. In fact, literally, as we were setting up the studio, my partner was on a phone call with a dealer who had just called in, and I overheard them talking on how the customers just do not flat out respond to telephone calls. It goes to voicemail, but they do respond to text messages and also push notifications, which today we're going to talk about the push notification, because the push notification is a very powerful tool that you can use for your dealership that is built into our app, Take the Keys. And it could be used for so many different things. And I just kind of wanted to run down with you guys, especially for those of you who have StipTrac at your dealerships, how you could be utilizing the push notification feature that we have built into the system right now. What we've added was the capability to push URLs. So that is a very exciting thing for us, and it should be a very exciting thing for your dealership, because I just jotted down a few things that we could do with push notifications. So we'll just kind of take it from the top. So for all you dealerships that have BDCs, okay? With StipTrac and with Take the Keys, the customer could literally download the app, right, that you're looking at right here on this screen. The customer could fill the credit app out, upload their driver's license, they could upload their insurance card, proof of income, whatever steps that they might need could already be done and approved before the customer even walks in the door. You could give your customer a world-class experience and say, look, Mr. Customer, when you guys get here, since we have everything already, we will make sure we have your paperwork ready to go. You're going to come in, you're going to test drive the car, and you will be in and out. I guarantee you this will be the fastest delivery or car purchase of your life. That is the power of the push notification, because you can push them to credit app. If there's something else that the customer might need, like, so let's say that you need an extra document. Customer took delivery of the vehicle, and 2 days later the bank calls and says, man, you know what, we're going to need a different proof of residence because the one that's in the deal is in another name, or the address is wrong, or whatever. Well, now you don't have to call the customer anymore and explain to them that you need another proof of residence and figure out how you're going to get that proof of residence in. Now with StipTrac, all you have to do is just log in, look up the customer's name in the system, and add proof of residence into their stip list and hit save, and it's going to send a push notification to your customer automatically. And when they click on that push notification, it's going to explain to them that the bank needs an updated proof of residence, and it's going to pull their camera feature up. They can snap a picture of it as soon as they get home, and it goes right in your guys' dashboard, and you can approve it or deny it in real time, and send it directly to the bank and move on your way. Another powerful push notification that you can send is like our Facebook page, or for all you salesmen out there, start branding yourself, okay? Start branding your Facebook page. You do a delivery with the customer, go back into your StipTrac account, pull up all your sold customers who have the app installed on their phone, send them a push notification of your Facebook page. In fact, what I will do, I think I have a sample of one right here. So it will look very similar to this, what you see on the screen. The customer, all they have to do is click the link, and it will actually take them directly to your Facebook fan page. Now, you could direct them to the dealership's fan page, or you could direct them directly to your personal fan page. So there's the link directly to Facebook. You could also send them reviews. So if you want to send your customer a review, we have dealer rater reviews built right into the system. Guys, this is super powerful, and it's super clutch for your dealership, because long distance purchases are bigger now than they ever have before. especially for you guys with your new car franchises. I know what it's like. You have to hit the number every month that these franchises set for you. And really the only way you're going to do that is pump in more customers from somebody else's area. And so for that reason alone, because of pump ins, long distance purchases are getting more and more popular. And especially with used cars, with the internet, people will drive hundreds of miles just to save a few bucks, it seems like. So where I'm going with this though is if you don't have reviews online for those customers to see, or if you have bad reviews online because you don't have enough good reviews to drown them out, they ain't coming to your dealership. It doesn't matter what kind of deal you got. If they go on your website and they like that car and they call your BDC and your BDC sets an appointment, and then for some reason they go and look up reviews on your dealership and they see that all the reviews are bad or you don't have any reviews, that is going to be an instant red flag for that buyer. Guys, some of the biggest BDC departments that I have ever seen, and the most successful BDC departments I've ever seen, were those where dealerships were adamant about getting reviews, dealer rated reviews, Google reviews, whatever kind of review system you want to use, and just killing it on reviews. I had, as a finance manager for 5 years, I can't tell you how many customers when I was doing their paperwork said, I'd say, well, what made you drive all this way? And they were like, well, we read all the reviews online and saw that this was a good place to buy a car. You guys had a great price on it. You had the car we were looking at, so we made the drive. So that's how important the reviews are. And now with StipTrac, with the app Take the Keys, it's simply just pushing that review onto their phone. The biggest reason why you guys aren't getting reviews is because it's kind of a pain in the butt for your customers to leave you a review. But now we've made that process super easy. So reviews is another big one here. Promotions and advertisings. I mean, that's pretty much self-explanatory. So you could send a push notification to your customer if you guys are having a big sale, or maybe in your service department's having a tire sale, or you're having $5 off of oil changes today. You could send your customers that push notification, and that will go directly to their phone. And guys, with the push notifications, they go directly to their device instantly, and it is trackable. So we actually show you when the customer opened that notification, so you can see that your notifications are working. So we're going to push any kind of advertising. We could push any vehicles of interest. So if your customer has a specific car that maybe they were looking at when they went on a test drive and they did not buy the car, if I were a salesman, I can tell you what I would be doing when them customers left the lot. I would send them a link directly. Sorry, that was my phone talking to me there. I would send them a link of the vehicle of the car that they were looking at directly to their phone. As soon as they left, I would literally just copy and paste the link directly into StipTrac and shoot it right to their phone. Plates, license plates. Guys, we have a lot of states that still actually send the license plates in, and it's a pain for the office girls to try and get a hold of these customers. If you have the app installed on the phone, your title clerk can simply just type in to the Mr. and Mr. Customer that your plates are here and ready to be picked up, and she can see and track that message has been sent and that message has been read. So you can see that there is a vast array of what you can be using push notifications from, whether it is credit apps, or if you want to get that review, if you want to promote advertising. I was talking to my brother the other day, and we were talking about sending a notification after delivery. Is there any reason why you would not be able to answer completely satisfied on your survey? Hit them with that push notification a couple days later. If not, please contact us. Guys, the sky is the limit on what you can do with push notifications. You can introduce your finance manager to that customer while they're waiting for the delivery on the car. You can let them know that their car is in detail, getting washed up. The finance manager could send a push notification when he's ready for them that he's going to come out and grab them to do the paperwork. So you could literally say, "We will know your phone will get a notification when we're ready to do your paperwork. So feel free to get some coffee or whatever you want to do." So the sky's the limit, and I want to keep this kind of short today, so I'm just going to kind of leave it at this, guys, with push notifications. Push notifications are a fast, easy, secure way and 100% deliverable way to communicate with your customer either before or while they're at your store or after the sale. And now that we've added the URL push, really kind of the sky's the limit on if you guys really want to go after reviews, if you guys want to go after Facebook fan page likes. Like I said, the sky's the limit on that. So that's going to be our little tips and tricks for today. Next Thursday, I believe we're going to be walking you through the dashboard of StipTrac just to kind of walk you through that, and we're going to have some cool tips and tricks that you can do from within that system as well. I want to thank all of our dealers who are our StipTrac dealers right now. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. You wouldn't see this company gaining traction in the automotive industry, and it's all because of you guys. You guys all know who you are. And also, I want to give a shout out to my son Wyatt. Today is his 8th birthday, so happy birthday, little YY. And we will see you next Thursday at 10 a.m. Central Time. If you guys have any questions, go to www.mystiptrac.com. Again, that's www.mystiptrac.com. And guys, if you want to see a full demo of StipTrac, if you're not a StipTrac dealer and you want to see a demo of it, just fill in that form, and either I or my partner Becky will call you up and we'll walk you through the system and show you how that works. It's free. Don't worry about it. We're not going to hammer you over the phone. So yeah, if you guys want to see that, just fill out that little box. So we will see you next Thursday at 10 a.m. Central Time.